Whoa, that was a crazy move. Good afternoon. The base of hockey involves 6 players on the ice, including the goalie. The objective of the game is to shoot a puck into the other team's net and score a goal. The team with the most points at the end of a 60-minute game will win. There are three 20-minute periods in the 60-minute game. The equipment you'll need to play hockey is a hockey stick, a puck, a helmet, skates, and protective gear to prevent you from getting hurt. They track your points using goals and assists. The better players usually have around 80 points, with some achieving over 100. During the game, there will be 6 players on the ice. 3 of the players will be attempting to score and take the puck away from the other team. They are called the forwards. 2 of the players will play further back on the ice to make sure the opposing team doesn't get a free opportunity to score. They are called the defensemen. The other player on the ice is the goalie. His job is to stop the puck from going in the net. The goalie uses protective gear to stop the puck. The goalie's gear is a little bit different from the other players' gear. It is often bigger because of the hard shots that are coming at them. The goalie has a glove which can catch the puck to stop it. Additionally, the goalie has a blocker which can hit the puck away from the net. The stick is also a bit bigger, which will also help keep the puck away from the net. The other 5 players have lighter equipment to help them skate faster. The equipment on their body is typically shoulder pads, elbow pads, shin guards, and gloves. The stick the forward and defensemen use is typically smaller and more flexible, which helps them create power to shoot the puck harder. The forwards will be the main goal scorers on the team. They will create opportunities to score for their teammates and will also shoot on goal to score themselves. They will use crafty moves to try to get past the defensemen to score. There are 4 lines of forwards that switch in and out of the game to stay fresh and ready. Each line is usually on ice for 45 seconds to 1 minute each shift. The forwards typically get 5 to 6 shifts a 20-minute period. In the NHL, the National Hockey League, which is the top league for hockey, forwards will average around 20 goals per year. They will also average 26 assists per year. The top forward in the NHL is Austin Matthews, who gets around 50 goals a year and more than 100 points a year. The defensemen are the backbone of the team. They stay back and make sure the other team doesn't have an advantage going down the ice. The defense will make many passes to the forward so they can go up to the ice. Defensemen will also score goals, just not as many. They have around 5 to 10 goals a year, but some defensemen will have 20 or more, depending on their play style. Some defensemen like to play offensively as well, so they are all over the ice. The average defenseman will have around 30 assists per year, with some of the better defensemen having 50 per year. Some of the best defensemen are Rasmus Dahlin, Quinn Hughes, and Adam Fox. These guys usually have around 60 to 80 points a year. The best teams in the league win 50 to 60 games a year out of the 82 they play. Each time a team wins, they get 2 points, but if the game is tied through all 3 periods, then the game goes to overtime. Overtime is 5 minutes long and it is 3-on-3. If there is no goal scored in overtime, then they go to a shootout. In a shootout, teams will take turns one-on-one with the goalie and attempt to score. It first starts with 3 rounds, and whoever has the most goals will win. If it's tied after the 3 rounds, then they will continue until another team doesn't match a goal. If a team loses in overtime or a shootout, they will get 1 point, with the winner receiving 2. If a team loses in the 60 minutes, they will not get any points. The best team last year was the Winnipeg Jets, who had 56 wins. Despite them having the most wins in the regular season, they did not win the championship. The championship in the NHL is called the Stanley Cup. The Stanley Cup came from the Governor of Canada, Lord Stanley, in 1892. It wasn't originally called the Stanley Cup until the NHL changed it, because of the big contribution to the league from Lord Stanley. The Florida Panthers won the Stanley Cup in the 2024-2025 season and were named the champions of the NHL. I hope I explained the basics of hockey well. It's a very confusing sport, but very entertaining to watch as well. The more you watch, the more you understand the game of hockey. Thank you.